The Legend of the Mountain of Gold in Papua New Guinea's Enga province, Porgera. This legend, shared by Chris Markakepa, recounts the origins of the Mountain of Gold. A long time ago, a married couple and their 2 children lived at Yarik. The couple tended their garden at Suyan. One day, they left their children at home while they went to work in the garden. They toiled long and hard when suddenly, lightning flashed and thunder rolled. Darkness fell over the land as if it were night. They sought shelter in a small garden shed, unable to see their way home. Back at their house, the children were visited by a tall and handsome red-skinned man who brought roasted pork and couscous. When he learned that their parents were still in the garden, he offered to keep them company until their return. The children went to sleep, unaware that the man was actually a snake in disguise. As they slept, the snake coiled around the children to keep them warm. The children, deep in sleep, never realized what was happening. The snake, with its head sticking out all night, battled with the spirit of the children's mother, which was present in the house. The next morning, the visitor told the children to tell their parents that they had been looked after by Wingima Kupiani. He instructed them to offer a big white pig under the breadfruit tree at the entrance of the cave, Kana Timbukai, every time a new breadfruit leaf sprouted. He promised that this ritual would bless them with whatever they needed and must be passed on to future generations until everyone saw the results of what went on in the cave. When the parents returned, they found some of the food the visitor had brought and asked the children where it came from. The children recounted the entire story, shocking their parents. Despite their doubts, the couple decided to follow the visitor's instructions. They took a big white pig to the specified location and sacrificed it in his honor. From that time on, each generation of the family performed the ritual whenever a new breadfruit leaf sprouted. Today, when you look from Mungalep towards the tunnel, you can still see the breadfruit tree growing on top of a white rock, with nothing else growing around it. The local people believe that all the gold found on the hills is the waste created by the handsome man who visited the children at Yarik village. My comrades, the time will come when you will cease digging out the precious stones, gold, in the mountains. When that time comes, we will see no more gold, because the practice of offering white pigs to the man who lived in the cave has stopped. And here's a picture of the real-life Mountain of Gold in the Porgera Valley of Enga province known as Mount Wingima.